Stargazers. That's the YouTube intro. I am coughing on Sneak, and I can hear myself. That's weird. Why can't I hear myself? I did worry I'd broken my audio. I think I might have. Why can't I hear myself? Brain broke. What have I done? Okay. Well, nope, that doesn't solve it either. Maybe if I just like... Oh, wait. I think I found the problem. I think I opened stream on my phone to see if the vertical thing is working, and my headset was connected to my phone, so I was hearing the stream on my phone. I didn't break things. We're okay. How are we doing? I'm sorry I'm all over the place, and also my throat feels weird because I got a lot of sleep powder on it. Problem? The problem is me. It's fine. Hopefully, unless you guys are also hearing problems. But in the case of me hearing myself, it was just that I had stream open on my phone because I was checking things and I forgot and was like, why can I hear myself? Nothing in my settings should let me hear myself. We're gonna play some Newton Valley. You guys can influence what I do and don't buy because there's a few things in the payment store I want. And it's gonna be fun. Treasure our time in Animal Crossing because Petite Planet. I am still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do when full release comes out. I know for the test Animal Crossing's probably gonna get pushed aside again. But I haven't really had to think about what to do when like the full release comes out. And now that's like on the horizon, the new horizon, I got a problem solved. If only that would stay put. Does that sound okay? If it's down there? Can you still hear me? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like that's a scary change in our future, potentially. My throat still tickles. It's not good. I feel like you're out to check even though there's never anything new. Just so maybe one say we'll have, you know, something going on in the shop. I love Label. I haven't seen her in ages. I'm gonna hope the battery will be fine also do this. I will say. Remember how last year was like, yeah, having mouse problems, but it's okay because like I ordered a new one. It should be here like any day now. Well, going back to my ongoing mail issues, it's not looking good. It's looking like the new mouse might join the list of missing packages, which I don't appreciate. Because they all say there's been like an unexpected delay, will deliver the next day. And then it's been like a month or so and nothing. So I'm like, maybe there really is just like a delay. Or maybe the mouse is gone too. In which case, we're just gonna have to hope that the mouse that I currently have does not die too soon. And I can get this resolved or order another to somewhere that won't ship through every. I think that's the problem is like, if you don't use Amazon, most places use every. I don't want to use every. Hi, Mitzi. Oh, Cookie's here. Hi, Renee. Look at Cookie over there having a nice drink. I didn't go see Brewster. I was so distracted. Brewster, I'm so sorry. I am on my way, buddy. Can I afford a coffee? I think I can. Hi, Cube. I hope I can. Oh, and the campsite village. I'm all over the place today. Because I was thinking about Petite Planet, and then I was thinking about Mouse, and Every, and just... ah. Oh, and also the fact I suddenly have pain here. That's not good. Uh-oh. Is it Pierce? No. Yes. Pierce. My Animal Crossing knowledge surprises even me. Go hang out with Rod. I think you'd have a great time. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't have much left. I have enough money for one more coffee. We might have to do a pumpkin harvest at some point. Maybe Saturday stream? I don't know. I was considering doing Bookopia Saturday. Because I know Twitch is doing like a new badge thing or like something for the 50th anniversary. There's something going on, and like there's drops, and I thought Bookopia might be a fun way to help some people out. We'll see. Honestly, at this point, probably. I feel like I must have at least 99 problems. No, that's maybe too many, but like a good 50 at least. That sounds like a reasonable assumption. I don't know. Oh, you know how last stream I was talking about how like, oh, summer is just suddenly gone and it's suddenly autumn? Last night, the weather was so bad and so loud. Like, masonry has fallen off of the building next door into the street and is just getting driven over repeatedly, and it's making a really horrible noise. So, safe to say, summer sun is gone. It is cold and stormy. Oh, hello. I haven't been featured in ages. I never know how to pronounce her name. Is it Frida? Is it Frida? No clue. But she's very cute. Neum. There's Cube having a walk up there. Away we go. Well, I hope it's not as bad as what we had last night, because like that was like, I like a cozy storm, but like that was stuff is breaking and falling off buildings, which I think is too bad to be like comfy cozy, you know? If there's stuff in the street that's getting driven over repeatedly and is making horrible noises, then it's too bad. I have both the girls asleep in the bed currently. I have to see if any of them stop by later. Yeah. Like when I got up this morning, I had to go check it wasn't like one of our windows had broken or something. Because it was just the repeated sound of people driving over like glass and stuff. It was slightly concerning. By slightly concerning, I mean very concerning. It's not us, fortunately, but I need to sneeze. I don't want to. What? Or not? I don't know. I can't tell. It's the music festival. Happy Festival Thursday. It's Thursday, right? Yes. I'm really thrown off because I actually didn't do my transcript last night. I need to do it tonight. Fortunately, it's not a super long one. Beardo. Let's dance battle with my nemesis. I feel like he's ignoring me. Hey, don't ignore me. I'm scared and run away. Oh, he's so weak and dangerous. We got 3 new villagers in Petite Planet. Oh, I'm so excited. I just have Petite Planet on the mind, and I like playing Animal Crossing is not helping. So, in case you missed either me getting very excited from Betrayal at Gamescom or the video that went out today, which is me going over everything that they kind of announced since Gamescom, the final beta test will be September 20th, and it is slated for a winter 2026 release. So, likely December, because then they can take the feedback from the like September into October beta and then input it. But that's just me guessing. But we've got 3 new villagers. However, no Narina or Frostia. But something I haven't since the video is Narina is in the Gamescom demo. So like Narina's definitely still in. She's just not in this test. I think they've taken the Luca fruit and given it to someone else again. Potentially Heu, who was the new male villager. They teased at the end of not the Gamescom trailer another one. He's like a really pretty bird that runs like a hot spring or something. I don't know. We've got like a martial artist actress. We have a plant one that I'm not sure if she's just small or a child. Like her whole thing was something about growing or something, and I wasn't sure if it was talking about the plants growing, if it was talking about her growing, but she's like a little fluffy hedgehog type thing. And then yeah, we got Hale. And Mana is like a monkey martial artist. Very cute. All very cute. I want to meet them all so bad. Oh, you know what I could do? Isn't there a way to exchange? There is. Okay, why can I only do that? Oh, I forgot there were different rates per day. Okay, well, yeah, sure, I will convert. Guys, we have more money. Oh, wow. Wait. That's so good. I forgot that was even like a system. I vaguely remember there being exchange, but I couldn't remember which way. I didn't realize it like changes daily. Not that really matters, so I'm just gonna exchange whenever I can because I need the bells, but good to know. Oh, I have not played this stock market in some time. But hey, I'm looking forward to playing like the Harvest Market and Petit Planet. If you're on the EU server, we can help each other. Like, you can come sell my planet and I'll sell yours and it'll be great. I do think there is a possibility I will have like another separate personal account on the NA servers when the game releases. But for content purposes, I have signed up for an EU account for this final test with the logic that for stream times, it makes the most sense to be on the EU. How much is this statue? I've only just got some money, but like, how much is this statue? I'm in. Go. Yeah? Okay. Oh, Sahara's visiting too? I guess I need to talk about one thing. I didn't see, like, oh yeah, no, I did, it was free. I was like, who's the campsite villager? We did check. It's a lovely penguin. What is my fortune today? Please be good luck. With honestly anything. Anything I would take. Just so long as it's good. 12 and Yoko both now on the same blanket, curled up facing different directions. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want bad belongings, Lurk. I quite like my belongings intact and okay and plentiful. Thank you. You know how I just got some money? Would it be bad if I then just spent 10,000 of like the 40,000 I just got on purifying myself? I did just spend 5,000 on a statue too. Wow. It's a good thing we can exchange again next time. And like I do have a pumpkin harvest at some point. I just have to do it. We're fine. I think better to avoid disaster. And who knows, maybe I'll get another golden turtle for our collection. Thank you, Katrina. Bye, Katrina. I need to like film some bits and like polish them. I have like the outfits picked out for a Nikki Fields of Mistia outfit video. Like I made the outfits and everything. However, I had to. One of the characters I will spoil is Juniper. And I have to be really careful I didn't just end up replicating my Katrina outfit because they kind of have a similar vibe. I mean, the Windy stream went. That's a good question. Like, I don't know. Maybe, should we do a big pumpkin harvest full Animal Crossing stream, the stream before the Petite Planet test starts? Like, not a farewell, but like a let's make the most of his time because I won't be playing it for a bit. That sounds familiar. I think you're probably right. I think that'd be fun to just have like a full Animal Crossing one where we like decorate something, harvest the pumpkins, just hang out, and get hyped for Petite Planet. It's really hard to play a bunch of this at the same time. Because one of them brings me a lot more joy at the minute. I think it just highlights my problems that I have with the Horizons that I'm like, oh, well. Are we ready for some Dreamlight Valley? Make sure I change the category in just a moment because I don't want to repeat past mistakes. Are we ready? Tramlight? Dreamlight Valley. Well then, let's see. It should be capturing, but I guess I don't have the game. Hello? OBS? Oh, wait, I see. Ta-da! We got noise, we got visuals. We are in, we are good. Right? Maybe? Let me know if everything is working. Visuals? No audio? I need to something. Oh. I'm even doing some mess and I don't even have any critters. Oh no. I should do that. Oh, because I was swapping them out. Because I got the squirrels leveled up. So I have new squirrels. That's what's happening. You hear audio? Good.
Okay.
I'm gonna swap my energy out. And then we can just go. First off, I guess I could show you what I'm doing in my closet. Or alternatively, we could go Probably like, do I go back to the area we were working on last stream before we go to the premium shop? I feel like I need to wait for some more people to input on the premium shop. Because I'm buying at least some things this week. But the extent, I don't know. Oh, I have a lot of stuff I can sell. I think I've been through a lot of it already. It's just the flowers that need transferring. Am I out of these? Oh, they aren't. Also. I mean, I don't think the outfit's obvious enough what it is, but for the that's the dream team, Dream Snaps on the last challenge, I was going musical, and I don't know how recognizable it is, but I did it. I had fun doing it, so I'm kind of like, well, it's fine. It'll even form well or it won't. That doesn't really scream Y2K. That's a selfie. Again, no. Some of this is just you spamming stuff in the background. There's no real effort here. That's a selfie. That's just a picture of you by a moon chest. It's a fun photo, but I don't know if it's a Y2K glam. That's like the top it is, but it's a selfie. Why? Why? You know, you at least try to do something. Sure. The artist one, we had so many people actually try that this was very disappointing. And like that, if you're just doing the full outfit from the Star Path, it feels very low. And like you're not stood at a location that's very interesting. You've tried. Is that enough? I know that for the duties I needed to about 20 times. I don't think we'll do it. We could do a postcard somewhere. Like a summer vacation-y one? I feel like it's the most negative I am on any stream ever is when I'm criticizing people's dream steps entries. I want people to put effort in, and I get sad when they don't. Oh, should we see the top submissions for the M1? Oh, we went down a really similar route, but they did a lot more. Oh, everyone went Rapunzel. Everyone went Rapunzel in the greenhouse. I do like that Leighton Trump. That's cute. I took her to the Corona and was like, oh look, I put the little lanterns on and did that, but I mean clearly that was I still got 1.5k. I'm content, but I kind of thought that the winning ones would be more different. I don't think I was gonna say I don't think this week we'll be able to get the apartment. We won't. Do I have any more flowers for you? I do. Oh, we have incoming. You excited for a Princess Twyla cardigan guest star? Hello. I woke up with your face on my face. Oh, hello. What are you doing? I see you walking on the keyboard. Can I advise against that, maybe? Where are we trying to get to? Hi. Hello, you're very yelly. You just gonna sit there? No? What do you want?
Hey there!
Whoop! Someone just stepped off the desk. Why don't you? Just put me down. I want to be wandering around, causing chaos. Sorry, Twyla. I didn't realize that was your intent. I thought you just... I don't know what I thought you were doing. Here we go. I was going around trying to feed so many critters last night, and I had absolutely no luck with the memory orbs. I don't know how you get them because like I fed them. I'm in the double digits the ones I fed, and all I got was the pink what are they called? Dream charts? Kept for windows. I did realize how close I am to complete some of these. Twilight, you're gonna get someone banned if you keep moving the mouse over there. That's not safe. No, it's not safe. This isn't even my mouse being broken. This is just Twilight. Twilight, you're gonna make people dizzy. want to sit in my lap? Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Let's see. Where do we want to head to today? Oh, whoa, Twyla! She's just having a scratch and almost fell backwards off her desk. What are you doing? Maybe go back to lying on the bed, okay? I don't think you're in a state to be here right now. Are we stuck? She says, yes, I'm stuck on you now. Okay. Twyla, let go. She is unbothered. Is being a bother. And I have a feeling she's about to head right back, even though I've just put her on the bed. I think we might have a saboteur who is just almost falling off of stuff. So much stuff and trying to climb things she really shouldn't. Twyla, please. Twyla, stay put. Oh dear. She is in full menace mode.
It's so amazing to be among this many friends.
Are you okay, Twyla? Hello? She's back on my desk. She is very wonderful, but she's also causing problems. See, I'm having issues here where, like, because of where the rocks are, I can't place stuff here. But it bothers me that they just kind of cut off. Almost like, I can't really justify moving them. Oh, wait, are you meant to be out? What happened here? Oh. Well, I'm confused. There is so much cat fur everywhere. She's just come and there's been like a fur ball explosion. What are you doing, Twyla? I need the keyboard. What do you mean no some more items? There we go. Can I put this here? There we go. At least this one's mostly fixed. It's just that one really annoying corner. I feel like I can't really move the track any further back because then, as you can see, the tram's already like kind of on the street. Oh! Don't fall off a desk. Can you just like sit? Just sit. Now is not wash time. If you wash here, you're gonna fall over. It's really precarious. I think she's just existing to stress me out today. That is the goal. So I want to get some of these down, but I don't know where. Because, like, they're so pretty. They do kind of go with, like, all the pinks. But maybe not. We get some more petal piles in. I just feel like there's like a lot of gaps there. What are you doing, ma'am? Do you want to just like go on the bed? Yeah? Look at those feet. Said no. What are you doing? I think I need some more like decor for it by the Twyla. Or by the carousel? She's just sitting here. Hopefully she'll sit still and it won't be too in the way. I love the fireflies. I will put them literally everywhere in every build just because they're such a great addition to anything. I think they add to the magic and the whimsy. They're the only piece I don't mind using in everything I do. I am also crashing hard. Can't relate. If you need to have a little nap, though, that's a-okay. You know that unless Twyla is falling off a desk, it should be pretty gentle here. I want it to look good from down here, you know? I feel like it's getting there. Potentially. If you could, that would be wonderful. I'm sure she'd appreciate the cuddle, and I would appreciate the ability to do stuff without fear. So I can't put anything down here. What about one more long piece? No. I went on a little piece. She loves you. So, like, she'd be fine with that. Does it look too jarring to just have it, like, cut here? Do I need to find a way to make this work, or is it okay? I'm also kind of tempted to... do I have enough? Oh, 77, no. Looks okay. Thank you. But also, I hope you enjoy your lurk. I think we need a bigger arch, or is this one okay? I might put some of the potted magnolias around as well. I guess they don't really make sense here, but like maybe that'd be nice. I cannot put anything here. That's the issue. Is like this is too close to the rocks, so I can't put anything there unless I just like remove the whole of this side and just have this one like, oh, this is gonna move to redo. But like unless we just have this bit blank and then this bit finished. But I don't know if that looks too weird. See what I mean? I'm not sure. And in terms of like actual path, I can't put anything there because of those rocks. That is the issue. There is nothing that can go where those rocks are cutting in. I don't know. Maybe I should put some more stuff on it. Oh, we could get some of the pink bushes in. That could be cute. I don't know where. Oh, can I put some of those over here? That help? I think they're too thick. Right. Also, maybe not the right shade of pink, which is unfortunate. These are massive. Again, more purple, really. I feel like I need more of the... just like things that match the buildings as well. Rather than just... I would be tempted to just put these all over the path. Because it makes sense that the breeze would have them settle everywhere, you know? Just kind of keep rotating them so they all end up slightly different. I think that looks nice. Oh, I have so much cat fur on my face now. Thanks, Twilight. I don't know. The rainbow it's written, isn't it lovely? I believe, was it part of the Neverland set? It might be. I don't remember where it was from. I do like it a lot. I haven't really used it before. Also, welcome in, Bill, and I hope you're having a wonderful day today. It's lovely to see you. I'm so glad that you got your issue with the Forgotten Quest resolved. Weird that this is like really adding to my item count, but that's fine. Because it's not like I have anything else ready. To be fair, I would be tempted to maybe work on... oh, I didn't mean to do fireflies there. Potentially we could also do some bits just like in the plaza in general. This is just me adding stuff to the plaza after I made a mess removing Remy and the Monsters Inc. friends for my upper build. So I just connecting that. Hello, lovely Ruby. It is a blessing to have you here. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Yeah, I did sneakily push out an extra video this week because I could not do a Petite Planet one. I always would live on YouTube as well. Yeah, I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I had to talk about it. It was like it's been 48 hours and all I've done is think and look at different Petite Planet things. I have to share things. Twilight is a little bit in the way, so I can't really grab that one. I do think I quite like just these like random petals. I think they're a good addition. They were saying that maybe before the test starts on the 20th, we'll do just like a full Animal Crossing stream and do some like classic Animal Crossing stuff like a pumpkin harvest and some a Happy Home Paradise design or something, because odds are whilst Petite Planet's happening, I'm gonna end up neglecting it a bit. The floating lanterns? I don't remember if they were a Star Path item forever ago. I don't know if it will say. They do have like Mulan on them. I can take a peek. I just look at what were they from? Were they in the Majesty of Magnolia's path? Nope. Are they just from Mulan? I wish you could just pick something off me, like, what are the tags on this? See, if I similar items, it is all Mulan stuff. So maybe they are just like a Mulan thing. But I don't think they're a store item. So, like, either they're from a quest or a path. Or like a shop thing. But I mean, they're not like a Scrooge shop thing. I'm blanking now. I've also lost Mulan in here. Where is she? Oh, there she is. No, they aren't tagged as Mulan. Do I have any others? That might be because I'm out of them. That would also explain it. You go take a look though, because I probably want to buy more of them anyway. So I don't mind going to Scrooge's and picking them up. Tyler, can I have just like a little bit more mouse room? Just like a little bit. That would be wonderful. Thank you. I have no intentions of crossing you. Don't you worry. Where is Scrooge?
Greetings, neighbor.
I'd like to order some items. I've spent so much money. Let's see. I just type in like, oh, maybe they are in the Magnolia Path. This would be a good way to check. Yes, they were from the Majesty Magnolia Star Path. And they are also tagged as Mulan. Ta-da! Problem
Remember,
solving.
time is money.
Or in this case, I guess more accurately, mystery solving. Thank you, Scrooge. What are you doing? If you need to sleep, go on the bed. You're just sat there looking very sleepy. Put some here. I don't realize like how big the item cap is until I'm decorating. I'm like, actually, you know what? They do give us a lot of space. But then I'm also worried that because I've got so many items I haven't actually decorated, I could very well fill it. You know? Like, there's a possibility for sure that I end up hitting my item cap at some point. And that's a future me problem. I believe in her. She'll work it out. Right now, I'm just placing stuff down. You want to put this by like the trees. Might dig up that spot first. But for like just a quick little shift around whilst I've removed the two of the big buildings here, I feel like it's looking okay. It really bothered me seeing the plaza look so empty. Because it's an area that you go through all the time. So I kind of felt like I had to give it just like a little bit of a touch up to make it at least passable again. I can't work out if I like a lot of things, but also it doesn't need to be perfect because it's not like a proper build. It's literally just so I can walk through here and not feel like, what have I done? Let's just set you back a little bit so that way you're not crashing into the path. Maybe I have this one go forward and that one go back. Is that fun? Having them at different levels? This way, I don't know what I'm doing with the shop because I'm like, there's a lot of things I really want this week or have reasons to use. First off, not useful for decorating. I just think they're gorgeous and I want them. So, potentially we're getting the Scottish Fold cat because they're so cute. I think the emote for this might be useful for a future... Oh, Twyla, don't go buying things. A future Star Path, but I feel like that's a silly reason to get it. In regards to, like, the Frederickson Manor, I almost feel like it's too boring. No offense to the Fredericksons. It's kind of too boring a building exterior for me to feel like I really need it, unless I had, like, an area in mind, and, like, it's so big. I have other big buildings. I don't really feel like I need it. Twyla, what are you doing? Do you want to go to bed? Come on, let's go on the bed. And then, like, I know they have the exterior bits, but I kind of feel like there's nothing here where they're usable, but they're not colors I particularly find myself using. These continued over from last week. I feel like, if we go look at my beach, I've filled that fairly well lately. So, like, maybe I don't need the beach items. Where am I? I'm lost in a tree. Sorry. Hi, you two. What are you doing here? Like, if we go down here, it's kind of pretty filled. Like, we have the kind of cafe with its outdoor stage. Like, maybe I could put a building next to Stitches, but I kind of feel like I'm gonna decorate more around Stitches anyway. I don't know. I feel like maybe I could put a building here. Potentially. I don't know if I need that. Like, I am considering the lighthouse because I feel like it works in multiple places, but like the villa and things, I kind of feel like I don't necessarily need. The beach house I feel like stylistically matches better, but it's got the dock outside, so it kind of feels strange to put just on the sand. This is like a high contender though, for sure. Because I feel like it would work in multiple of the maps. And then the Jungle Cruise boat. I know that Lovely Stripey was saying they weren't sure if it would actually fit in Sunlit Plateau, so I'm like, maybe I could do a custom river for it. But because we did just get the Jungle Cruise sign, I'm very tempted to get it for my Sunlit Plateau because I really need to do something with it. And then they also had the Seaside Getaway building kit in. And I passed on this last time, but I'm like, maybe I want more. I need more buildings for the city build we're doing in the Paisley Park kind of area. And also they're pastel. So I'm like, maybe I do want them. At the time, I just wasn't big on just building kits, but I feel like maybe I could do something with this. Not sure. He's my favorite dove. And then there's obviously like the Halloween townhouse, which I was saying like maybe I want to do something with that area before we get Okie Bokie. So that's also like a consideration. Everything else I'm kind of like it's fine. But we do actually. Could I fit the what's the house? The like Eric one. We do have houses here if I wanted to try and fit some back here. I'm now realizing. Maybe we should do that. Because I have like the seaside villa. Which I feel like maybe could go here. Oh, I wasn't gonna mess with the beach. And I'm like, but what if actually I did? You know, what if actually I change my mind and I mess with here? These don't need to be here. They can go back to buy stitches. That's fine. I'm so excited to get Lilo later in the year. This place is so big. It does technically fit here. It does fill that space very nicely. Thank you, thank you, Matthew, for shouting out our favorite dove, who was basically a pro rematch player at this point and is just a joy to watch and be around. We love so very much. I need to work on session transcript tonight for tomorrow. Oh no, what do we think? Do we like? I'm like, I can maybe fit this here too. So we have a couple more houses. He is the Goat King, as we so lovingly refer to him. I don't feel like I need both, but I do feel like maybe I could get away with the coastal. I don't think I use any of a tent or anything to really justify this one. Unless, actually, he's got this plateau. Have I found a building for up here? Potentially. Cogs are turning. Cogs are turning. Something is happening. Maybe I could do something there? I do think I quite like that there, though. So just, like, fill it out a bit. Move it on over. Not without crashing stuff. What if I just grab all of you and move you just like one over? No? Why no? Why no? Oh, wait. I realized why no. It's because I'm grabbing the path as well. That makes more sense. Sorry, game. Didn't mean to question you. Should have realized you knew what you were doing. I'm just thinking if I put those there. And then they still line the path cube, but also then this has more of like a doorway. Huh. I can't believe I finally found a place for that thing. But it does help fill the space quite nicely, actually. I guess Pocahontas has a neighbor now. You we can't go closer. I do just want to give Stitch a bit more of like a decoration in general, but it's kind of hard because I don't really know what I want to do with him yet. I kind of feel like I want to see what we get with Lilo to really mess with around his house. I feel like she'll have some friendship level reward items that might be good for here. You know? Not sure. But it's looking like we might do some just like valley decorating today, potentially. What a mess I've made here. See, I mean, like, we have the Jungle Cruise sign, so I kind of feel like I need the Jungle Cruise boat. I don't know where it would fit, though. I am leaning towards having, like, a more rides, Adventureland, like, play bit here, and then having, like, an animal reserve back here. And blocking off Scar with the public, because I don't think he wants people coming to see him. I did end up getting the refreshment thing in the end. I feel like that might go over better with them. Because I do feel bad just taking their houses and being like, you live in a theme park now. You know? I would never put them in like a zoo. But I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with them. So my solution is, what if we just have like a nice little nature preserve back here and then have just free reign everywhere else? Because then, like, you can go on your jungle cruise and then you can, like, say hi to them from a distance without imposing on their actual homes. Like the nice big waterfall. I need to just clear some space. We have a lot of stuff going on here. Oh. Still trying to decide how I feel about that building I just put down. I don't know. Change is weird. There was a gap there. I am doing this. Oh, or not. I'm looking for memory holes. I really, really, really want to not 100% this game. Because, you know, we still get updates and stuff. Oh, that's really annoying. There's like a push there. Okay. There we go. You can go back now. I think that's kind of where you were. Maybe? Huh. It's temporary. It's fine. Don't get caught up with the plaza. It was just to fill the space. It's okay. There is a tree on the path there. I don't think who else we could add here. Should we just start throwing some items down to try and make up our mind on what we're doing? That might help. Because I do love doing that. I think the bus stop wouldn't hurt if I don't have one down somewhere. Maybe have just like it around here. What's 30 on 30? That is, I think I need to add that to the dictionary because I don't know what that means. But yay? What's ad libs? My brain is a little broken. Always a reference. Maybe the Woodland Pavilion. Doing like a little park thing could be fun. Oh, actually. You know who I could pinch from the sun at Plateau? The Honeycomb Wood Street, kind of. Maybe. Maybe? Because, like, nature and airs and stuff. I think I need to come up here and just, like, clear a bit before I start moving things too much. Yeah, maybe. What a mess. It is really lovely up here. I should spend more time here. Oh. Whoops. gotta clear all up. That way we can place things easily. Like, and then you maybe have like a park, like a market over there, and like rides and games, and then over here have more of like just actually where the animals and stuff live. I might steal the cherry tree from my plaza. Is that strange? I just feel like color-wise it might fit better down there. Just have a little cherry tree. I don't know where, but like somewhere. Oh, potentially down here. Oh, they have quite a big footprint. Drat. What about over here? If I just move some things. Maybe? It's fine. Future me will work it out. Grab stuff. Big stuff, big stuff. And obviously we can get a couple things in the next round. Oh, when is the next puzzles? 5 days? Break. Hydrate. Thank you. Twyla has settled. What? Scramble. In gaps, because I wanted to get before it closed. All caps. Scramble. Let's move those cherries down. You know what? The cherries can go down there for now. Oh, actually, they might be cute here. To try and tie into the pink up there. I want to see how that looks. Why did that not? Oh, it's not even. To go one further out? Why is that? So, like, you should be over there. Why don't you match? They have different footprints. Well, thanks for working it out. I'm gonna head down to here. We're gonna see how that looks. So I feel like it could be cute to have cherries, and then you go past the cherry trees, and then you see all the pink. All the pink. It's cherry blossom season all year round in the plaza now. I did put like little Eeyore mermaids. I think I need to mermaid lemonade stand. I need to do some more stuff in this little bit there, but again, this is just like a temporary. I'm not committed to this plaza at all. I just was filling space. I am, however, committed to clearing around here. It's kind of bothering me just having stuff thrown everywhere. It's like a little bit, you know? What else can I break? Should be like a companion box or something. I don't know who else I'd move up here. Should probably have a look at that. Is there anyone I'd move? I forgot that that's there now. No, not really. I think that's my problem with this area. Is it really only fits for like the Lion King characters? That's not true. You could put other people up here, but it just, I don't know. It doesn't really feel like it fits anyone else. Kind of vibe in a bit like, But also, when I say it fits the Lion King characters, I mean Scar has his own place, so really it's just Simba, Nala, Timon and Pumbaa. However, they all live in one house. So it's like It's not really much to work with. I'm like, Oogie Boogie's not moving here. It's not like we're gonna move. Who else could we move? Oogie Boogie. There's. I'm not moving the Lone Stitch up here. It doesn't make sense. Maybe some of the pirates could hang out here. Jack. I feel like Jack makes more sense in the water though. I kind of want to keep this here as like a almost like park ranger hut type thing, you know? Maybe I move Smyrnala. I do want to give him this big waterfall. I just haven't worked out where. So I feel like if I put it directly behind, it kind of means I can't go over there anymore. And like it doesn't really feed into the water here too well. Forward a little bit. Move forward a lot bit. It's just really hard to find a place to put it. And like to be able to decorate around it because it's so big. Like what if I... Even that doesn't look great. I want you to be able to like see the waterfall coming over it, behind it. Also, it's a massive footprint for what's a not very visually interesting or impressive building. No offense to them. And it's just like, what do I do with all this space now? Because like if I were to make it more natural, maybe we look at the animal houses I have left over. I know I've used the turtles, and I know I've used the something. I do kind of want to put thing down here for now. I guess maybe I could put like a building. I think it really makes sense. We have the Blade of Trust one. So like we could put those guys around here. I think that could be fun to have them as like a thing you can see from the boat. Because then it kind of ties into the kind of mud pool we have for Pumba here. Maybe? Get some like swampy trees in. Oh, do I have a cutout of Scar? I might have a diorama of Scar. And if so, I might put that outside his house. I do. Just to be like, don't come this way. This is where Scar lives. He does not appreciate it. Not quite right. I'm down to put like a swing over here as part of like the park. Bring in those yellows a bit. What is this plant? What is this plant? Hello? What are you? don't know that pond at all. What item is that? That looks like it'd be really useful for some places. How have I never seen this before? What if I just... Is it called pond? What is it? I could put it in my pirate coat. No? What is that? Where is it? I've lost it now. Oh no. Hmm. What does it count as? Well, drat. I've lost it. I don't know what it's called. Please be findable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hmm. Yeah, I think I made a mistake there. I think I shouldn't have done that because I don't know what that is. I truly don't remember seeing the item, like, ever. Hmm. What was it? Where is it? It's, like, pretty far down the list. It's like it means it's been in for a long time. What is it? I'm perplexed. I have no recollection of that item whatsoever. Like, I go for excursions and buy everything a fair bit. That's the Neverland Pond. How many things are there? Oasis. And you're like a little leafy pond. Just like a good leafy little pond. What is it? If I can't find it and it's just vanished, I'll be very sad and just have to press undo because I don't want to lose it. Why'd you go up to the top? Okay. We're gonna go from the bottom up in the hopes that that somehow miraculously reveals something to me. I mean towards no. Also lean towards I might find to put some waterfalls in here. Is it a watering hole? No, that's something different. It's probably good to have that. But what? What? I'm so lost. What was that? I might give these to Scar. I feel like he'd appreciate them. You guys can have a lounging rock too. Does Scar have one? He has a watering hole. I'll give him a lounging rock. I want to make sure Scar is well taken care of. I have never seen that thing in my life. Now I can't find it. That item definitely existed, right? I'm not imagining it. Relaxing oasis. Okay. Interesting. Relaxing oasis. We have the relaxing oasis waterhole. All of my items in this area are just water. I don't know what that says about this place, but you know, a lot of water. I also have this one that I was considering using. I don't know if I want to have that for like I'm gonna remove all of the landscape for now and I'll fix it later. Honeygo Woods can go over here for now. Do you want this is like a tourist thing or do you want this is like an us thing? Hmm. Can lean towards getting rid of it because it has the cactuses. I don't necessarily think this is like... Well, I could add some cactuses. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I don't know why I've come up here because I have no more of an idea than I did before. But... I don't really have like a birdhouse or something. If I had like a couple things, I feel like it would kind of work, but I just don't. We have a circular rocky pool, which like I might put down here. Do we have... If I just have like a critter, what other ones do we have? Or if I go to like similar to you. Have I placed them all? Because we have the crocodiles, we have the foxes, we have the turtles, we have the rabbits. So I guess I could move you up. How do you look? I feel like you're almost too green for up here. You don't really fit. And the turtles are fine where they are. It's too hot for the foxes. I really only have like the gators. It just seems so empty. Hmm. Mm-mm. Everything is just water features. It's all this place has is various forms of water. That is how it is. See, maybe do a waterfall either side, kind of like the Petite Planet village did. Put some plants around here. Do I have any other buildings I could put out? Or like attractions? Actually, we could throw down the Aladdin ride. It's not really like a desert though. Maybe I should put that in Chanel. Maybe I have. Maybe I should just, maybe just leave that for now. Let's look at Halloween Town. Okay, what mess is this area? I don't like coming out for feeling like I haven't accomplished anything, but also I feel like I haven't accomplished anything and I don't know what to do. I'm gonna remove these trees. So I think I want to move away from the red trees a bit. This was a very bold move because this whole thing is really empty. Oh, so you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Halloween Town map. I don't have any other Halloween Town buildings, but at least then I can like layout wise maybe get it a little closer. Uh, that is a different place. I want like Halloween Town Nightmare Before Christmas. Surely someone has a map. Okay, so there's like the town square, the lab, Jack's house, Spiral Hill you can see from Jack's house. Graveyard. Hinterlands. Oogie Boogie's lair. Treehouse. I kind of feel like we could put Oogie Boogie near the treehouse then. Do like a path up to the graveyard. Maybe get a couple of these trees down here. Obviously we can't move here, which is the problem. Unless I rotate. Ooh! Oh, I could rotate and we can have Oogie Boogie up by the trios. We can say this is the trios treehouse. Have Oogie Boogie over here. I'm gonna move this to like my other monitor so I can keep looking at it without having to keep cutting off the audio. Yeah, I feel like maybe that and then the path doesn't really work. Well, no, because we could always take the path this way. Town Square, Jack's house, lab. Can I just put these away? I have nowhere to put these. Where do other people put these? Well, we could put Spiral Hill like coming out over here. Oh, I definitely don't lose those moonstone. Let's go up here and clear some stuff. I'm pivoting. We're changing directions. I don't know what I'm doing in the Summit Plateau. I'll be back another time. I think I've dabbled in like like my 4th area in the valley. I'm like, we can work on that today. Oh dear. Something a little more confident with potentially? I don't know. That's a very bold statement, I realize, when I have no clue. Oh yeah, it's very common this stuff needs to go. Really, I should probably just put it now. Might help. But this is good for helping the squirrels. And I'm trying to level them up. Let's go, squirrels! Look at you! You can tell I started moving on to new critters at the same time.
Sunshine, check. Alright, everyone, let's enjoy ourselves a great day.
Hey Buzz, where are you seeing the sunshine? Just out of curiosity. Also, I hope you can just see the big building from the mining over there. It just, in the distance, some very un-Halloween towny things. I feel like this is going to be a lot of a thinking face stream, you know? Where I'm just like, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I keep having glimpses of ideas. But sometimes all I need is just like one really strong idea and to run with it for a bit. And then we get Neverland, which I also still haven't finished. Or Cinderella area. So like maybe this is the start of a really solid Halloween town. I could hope. Yeah, I guess it's kind of bright over there. Pass Me left a vacuum here. Thank you, Pass Me. That's so helpful. Right. I'm gonna look at that. I think the gnome is good to go. Gonna take that tree and put it down here. Okay. I love the dream fruit, but I feel like it probably fits better down there. Can't move this, so we're gonna make Oogie Boogie here. Have like the trees around here. Maybe see if I can get a couple of them. I know they'll all be the Halloween one, but like we can just pretend. I can like lay some stuff around the bottom that looks like it belongs to other things. Remove Fairy Godmother's stuff because Fairy Godmother's long since moved. It's been a couple months now. Oh dear. My mouse issues are starting again. Leave it, it's fine. Right. And then we have... Or maybe I put like the nuts down here. I kind of could do still having moved from a pumpkin farm somewhere. That is something I didn't factor in was the pumpkin farm. Direct. I kind of feel like the Edwardian one is a better Halloween Town vibe. I'm just gonna throw it down here for now, though. I'm gonna give this fountain back to Donald, maybe? I know Donald made it as part of his quest. Don't know if it necessarily fits over here, but like maybe. I could give it a go for you, buddy. It's kind of a little bit of a strange fountain because it does have a fire at the top. I'll hold on to it for now. We'll see how we're doing. Right. Halloween Town. It's kind of weird seeing everything so empty. I don't think I'd normally start with this blanket canvas. Normally I just kind of scrap things as I go. Let's grab the hill. So I want to be able to see it from his house. So I'm thinking we have Spiral coming out, like peeking out around the corner, you know? And then Jack's house can go right around here. And Sally's. But, you know, she didn't live there in the film. She lives here now. I didn't realize how terrifying these vines look back here. Can you tell? I spent a lot of time up here. I'm now looking around and being like, ooh, that's kind of scary. Oh, can I not do anything with this bit? Oh no, game! Why would you do that to me? Why would you give me things I can't move? Drat. I need a biome I can put things that I don't need. Oh, 2 unmovable things in one area? That sucks. I would say the, like, this is like the graveyard gates. So maybe we do Town Hall just kind of like here from Spiral Hill? Just like the center of up here, but honestly, yeah, around there. Maybe shift it a little bit. We want this for the center. Probably do coming forward a bit. Maybe Spiral Hill goes here, and you go here. And then it does look kind of like a higgledy-piggledy wall. Kind of. These are all like Halloween Town vibes, but not necessarily Halloween Town. What kind of stone wall stuff do we have? Do we have a good fence that fits us now? Or is it still best to just go with the walls? I think it's probably best to just go with the walls. Right. Well, the good news is I have many crumbling stone wall pieces. Oh, actually, do I have a kit? Castle. What's that kit? There we go. Perfect. I was gonna say I have even better stone walls since last time. They're quite tall, but maybe that's fine. Oh, they have some of like fence posts sticking out the top though. Maybe we do. Is that? And then can I put some like fence behind it? It's got like kind of spikes on top. So I guess we could do the iron and well, the metal spike fence. I've never used it before. Actually, maybe we do just go with like the metal spike fence for Halloween Town and then throw some rocks in front of it. I fully didn't realize this existed. Do I have a crafting table up here? No, I do not. Right. Utilities, where are you? Oh, whatever. Craft. Where are my crafting benches? Let's grab pirate ship. Halloweeny. Also expansiony. Game, please don't freeze. I need to decorate. Thank you. I need to go down to fences and make a fence that I didn't even realize was like a thing. I'm also gonna make a couple of these whilst I'm here. Oh, I need more stone. Please don't need stone. Please don't need stone. This is a humble request. Thank you for not needing stone, or we'd have an issue. It's expensive, but it could be worse. I do have a tendency to pick out the very expensive furniture. Okay. That's like the right vibe. Right? And then do I throw some, like, brick down in front of it? There is like a gate around here. Maybe this does need to be further back, because there's like a graveyard before Spiral Hill. Okay. Change of plans! Unless I just keep moving Spiral Hill full. This is also an option. I just know I want like a decent town square-ish area. This map, it's not square, but I'm gonna assume it is square because it is a town square. I haven't seen this one in so long. Really, maybe I ought to have like refamiliarized myself just like a little bit before I started doing this. Do we have any like graves and stuff? I have like the late riser benches. I feel like those would work for a graveyard. What's a nightmare before Christmas? That might help. If I start there and then look at like the Halloween stuff we've had and like the Hocus Pocus, maybe that will help. Where's Jack? So, not much. And not much that's helpful. Got it. I think we could put the Christmas tree over by the like holiday thing. That could be fun. Right. I don't have much for this. What do we have for Hocus Pocus? What do we have for... To be fair, I could use the greenhouse. I've not used the greenhouse yet, but I feel like it could work for Sally, because I believe her whole thing was like poisonous plants or something, right? It's been a while. I'm gonna fact check myself before I start going all in on let's give Sally a greenhouse. Is her whole thing like where am I getting that from? Do do do. I would like to know about Sally. Okay, I know who she played, but I know her in it. That does not help. I would like to know what is it? What is so arm, get the arm reattached. I mean, she fucks forget me not. Does she have a plant thing? Where am I getting plants from? I'm beginning to think I made up this plants thing. I don't know. I'm reading her entire like fandom page. I don't. There's a lot of talk about her sewing, but I don't know if potentially having psychic powers. That doesn't really help, though. Actually, no, it does. You know what it does? It does. It means we can give her some. Should we give her like her own little personal fashion bit? I'm okay doing that. Let's use this stuff that I don't actually use in the areas they come from. Who cares if it's not accurate? That's fine. Jack, Sally's having her own like summoning area, and you're just gonna kind of have to deal with it. Sorry. I'm not sorry. She doesn't have her own house, so it's just I'm attaching this to your home now. Have fun. Trees. Just want to give her like a nice little decorating bit. We'll go through and look at Cruella's stuff. Didn't think we'd be doing that. Cruella, do you have things I could give to Sally? Like maybe like a nice little drafting desk. I know normally I don't like to put the exterior stuff, like the interior furniture outside, but I feel like in this case maybe it's necessary. We can have a little solarium for Sally, sure. Honestly, I'm doing more for Sally than Jack because I have more ideas. Like the drafting table? I don't know. Maybe I turn the... I feel like that one's too modern. Let's take the greenhouse and then maybe put that over. Oh, we also have this. I feel like that looks better. Just because Sally deserves her own building even if it's not actually like hers. And make her like a little outdoor bit, you know? I think that's fun. I did accidentally move my tree there. Undo. Maybe I want to just like... Does she need a massive drafting desk? Maybe I could do more if I give her this. I know it did just give her a greenhouse though. Well, that one's for her plants, and this one's for this, obviously. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not really feeling the greenhouse. I just truly don't know what I'm doing with her. I feel like they'd appreciate carnivorous plant, though. I don't think I'm going for accuracy with this area. So much as other ones. I feel like a lot of my other areas, I try and include, like, accurate bits. But I think with this, I'm just gonna vibe it out. Because trying to go for accuracy, I've already fallen down a hole of I have nothing for this. Do we have, like, some gravestones and stuff? I'm really hoping the next Star Path will have things. Because, obviously, it'll be around... That is my favorite bruv. Hi, I'm struggling. Feel free to watch. Oh, I said we decorate today, and I don't really know what I'm doing, and it's just kind of a disaster. But it's okay. Maybe I wait till we have Jack. Not Jack. Okay, but we are getting a Jack that isn't this Jack because we have this Jack. I love Brett so much. One of my favoriteest people. I just nothing really. Let's go through the process we have normally for the other areas and just go through and see if there's anything that makes sense. Why is my valley hotter than any other area? Everywhere else on the map, I feel like I'm getting a lot further. I feel like this could maybe work. Because the colors. Maybe. Not really. Again, I've got to work on a lot of stuff I'm not allowed to move, which might be an issue. Do that. Do that. I feel like something's going over my head with the chewy thing. But I'm glad that you love them. Nothing really. You can put an oversized umbrella somewhere. A sheer topiary, I feel like also works. Get second one of those. I feel like over here. Give Sally her own little area. Oh! I don't know if that is lore I know. I think you guys know something about my boyfriend I don't. I don't think I knew this. Did I know this? I don't know if he's here to ask. I don't think that is lore I know. Is it? Huh. Massive. Mew, haha. My instinct is to just run away and abandon this area again. But also, I have just like completely cleared it, so now it's gonna look really sad if I walk away now. I didn't think about that, but I just feel woefully unprepared to do anything with it. You know? That being said, it's not like I'm making much progress here. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. No, no, you know what? I can do something here. I can do something here. For sure. Just because I don't know what I'm doing over there, I can do something over here. Maybe. Let some bees move some trees. If I put some rocks over here, sure. Maybe I want to move Jungle Cruise to like here. Maybe I give in and buy stuff from the shop. Will this help? Or will this just put me in more of a conundrum? You know what? I might do it. First I'm getting the cat. I know I want the cat. I'm getting the cat. We're getting the cat. Oh, this is gonna get really chaotic really fast. I have a cute cat now. Then we're gonna get... I think I do want the lighthouse. I don't know. Do I want the lighthouse? I'm getting the Jungle Cruise boat. I need help with this area. I'm getting the Jungle Cruise boat. We're gonna hope it fits. And then, I'm gonna get... these like getaway buildings. Because I want the pretty pastel buildings. I'll use them for the other city that I haven't touched today. It'll be fine. And then, why not? We're on a roll. Night at Town Hall. And then I'm gonna seriously deliberate the rest of it. But do you fit on this river? Please fit on this river somewhere. If not, I will have to make a river for you. Oh, come on. I'm sure you can fit there. What do you mean? What do you mean? Please? Please, please, please. Please fit here. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay. Okay, I'm begging you. I'm begging you fit here. What do you mean? Is there always one bit? Oh, dear. Well, We're right here, custom river. Cause that should work, right? Also, it's massive. We're gonna put a broken one in here. And then make a little fake river and put a bigger one there. It'll be fine. How wide is this? Let's just grab some water. Whatever. Does it fit on here? Does it matter if it's not a good size water? I just want to see how this is size fit. Can I get away with this? We're gonna deal with those mushrooms. Oh dear. We are in mourning. Did I?
This feels like a day where
Bev, I hope you realize that you are like apparently the go-to person when both I or Matthew are upset to be like, please, I want to hang out with you to feel better. Did I? 'Cause I don't think I did. Maybe I did. That's fine. I think that would have similar enough in shade. Right. Can I fit 2 of these here? Very valid. Yeah, bear. It's a gear. Okay, I get rid of you. Can I place this silly boat down? Oh no. Please don't lose the game. Do I have a kit big enough? Is this the dumbest boat in the world? What's it? Large. That's not large. Large. What do you mean I can't place you next to each other? That's so dumb. Whatever. Please let me place this. Where is this meant to go? Wait. I don't know why that worked. I did it. I know, Tim. I've barely been around recently. Depression go burr. Self-isolation go burr. Why did that work that time? You know what? Don't try and move it. Don't try and move it. Just leave it be. Just leave it alone. That's fine. I can't believe I made that fit. I also can't believe it didn't go easier, but you know. I mean, we could definitely try and cheer you up too. Maybe we all just cheer each other up and then we'll all hopefully be doing marginally better at the very least. Look at that. Okay. Maybe I want to move it a little bit. Okay. I don't actually remember much about Adventureland. I don't spend a lot of time there. I'm so pleased that fit. I was starting to have some serious regrets. Oh, that was awful. That was awful for a minute where I was like, what have I done? I just spent however many moons on something I don't know what to do. Maybe have like a refreshment movie. Is that fun? Go get your drinks before you get in the boat. Look, Tora takes you past there. Sure, everything's fine. Or no, we could put this over here. The implication you get on, and then it starts over there, and this is like partway down, because that way you go past the little crocodiles. Aren't they so cute? I just want to give them to Dev to hug. What little buddies. Okay. Haha. First conundrum solved. I want to add a bunch of little stalls and stuff, I think, down here. I'm trying to think where Jungle Boat is. Where is the jungle? I don't remember. You know what? This doesn't have to be accurate. I'm doing whatever I want. Whatever. It's mine now. We're going off the rails. Sure. There's a fun little market down here, because this is like a good stretch for it. Do we need a pool? Is the pool weird? I don't know. Actually, maybe the pool can go in like the kids' park bit. Why I'm doing a kids' park thing? You know what? No, we have Alice, we have Penelope, and we're getting Lilo. So that's like 3 kids. Peta. He's like a forever kid. Sure, they'll make use of the park. It's fine. Can I use you? I thought I did, but now I'm not sure. Oh, sending all the long distance hugs. Love you. Bye. See you later. Thank you for existing. You improve all our lives. We are so grateful you exist. Thank you. Bye bye. We have like a little courtyard. Oh no. I can do something with the casita kit. But I'm not sure what. Ooh, unless I had like the market in like a little courtyard. That could be cute. Right. And then just have like wild trees around. But then have like the ones implanted in here, maybe? You're no good here. Hammocks do just remind me of Dev. I'm just gonna put this over here. And then I kind of want to see what these look like in the other area. Although actually, what do they look like? Not that I'm putting them on the beach because we've already decided. Leave the beach alone. Leave the beach alone. Ooh, how would they look up here? What if I got one of these in here? Would that be cute? Lovely Aria, it's so lovely to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Thank you so much and for your continued support. It means so very much. I hope you enjoy your emails and app reviewing. Oh, I'll be honest, I think that's Petite Planet. Just like all maybe. Do you think I'm gonna get like another decorating ability buff post Petite Planet test? Cause like that was what started my Dreamlight decorating. So like maybe I'll get even better. Or am I gonna lose it? I don't know how this works. This is new. Maybe it'll be good for me. Let's see. I think that's good. I think I want to go out to like here, dish. So I want to have a jungle cruise by the market though. Where do where do we get on the jungle cruise? That's the question. I am so excited. So excited. Welcome back to the land of PCs. Wishing you the best of luck getting access. You should, I mean, it sounds like, I don't know if it'll be higher chances if you've been in before, but at the very least they're taking into consideration those that played before and at least got to look at Arbor Fruit level 3. So I'm excited. Have you seen that 3 new villagers? Have you seen that we have snow now? Have you seen that? I'm trying to think of all the things. We got a new outfit. The Starseeds changed again. All the things. I love it so much. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I do love them. But also no Narina and no Frosty at this test. So I'm assuming Hayu or whatever his name is, the new one is probably gonna have their Luca fruit. Because that seems like it just is the way. Someone else has it every test. And I feel like because his whole thing is like hot springs and stuff, he's the most likely because his has water mentioned. I think he's more likely than like the martial artist or the plant person. Oh, I think that's kind of cute actually. So those are my personal bets and theories. Maybe I want to put this just like to here. I don't know. I'm forgetting everything because my mind is just on Petite Planet. Surprising absolutely no one. I'm so excited. Ooh, that would look really good. I cannot wait to get to know them and also just like to see what has changed and what made it through the most recent test. But also like, it's so soon till we have a full release finally. Hello lovely Stripey! You missed me having a minor breakdown and buying a bunch of stuff from the shop. Also, I decided to temporarily redo my plaza, aka just like shuffle things around because it was bothering me having those gaps. So it's not like properly decorated. I just kind of shuffled things and threw down some new buildings. It was like, I can't deal with it looking empty because I walk through it all the time. This is better? You like it? Okay. Well, like this bit of water bothers me because I can't make it match, but you know, I just thought it looked fun and pink. I realized that I had a gap here that I could actually throw down that coastal castle thing. So this fills the gap a little better. What else did we mess with? What else did we mess with? It's been a lot of me just throwing stuff down. I started messing around here. I finally found a position to get the boat to fit in. Had a minor thing where I was like, what am I gonna do with this? I love this mixture so much. I keep meaning to decorate my farm and then being like, I should probably progress further with it. It was really hard to make it work, and I think this may be the only spot it does work. The stuff in the Footland so far, we have the Adventureland sign, which is like here. I'm thinking making like a play area here, if you couldn't tell from this. And then there are bins, but I don't know where the bins are. I feel like they're somewhere around here. I know I just kind of threw them down. There is the Jungle Cruise thing, which is what made me go like, I need the Jungle Cruise boat. And then there's also, if I just check, it will tell us. And oh, the carnivorous plant, which I'm not going to use in this area. But there's bins which have like the Grizzly Park Peak recreation area, so they kind of go with the bear cup we got as well. I also completely cleared up here and was suddenly like, I'm gonna make Halloween Town, and then went, I don't have the things for Halloween Town, and also I can't move this, and I have nowhere to put these. I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't have a jungle restaurant in my shop. I would have been very tempted. We'll go over my shop again in a second because I did panic purchase some stuff. I thought I want to give Sally her own area because she's been forced to like live in Jack's bit, but that was about as far as it got because I'm torn between like I want to do accurate and I want to do something else. In my shop I have obviously the country pub thing. I did get the cat in my little panic buy everything. I'm gonna skip the Fredericks and Manor. I feel like it's too plain color-wise for it to like go in many of the kind of builds I do. I don't need the Hannah Montana stuff. I did consider getting one of these to fill the beach gap, which is where I was like, oh, actually, hold up. Maybe I could fit that other building. Maybe I don't need it. I still kind of want to get the lighthouse. I know I just bought a bunch of stuff, but I still kind of want to get the lighthouse. Because I feel like it would look really good in the Paisley Park area we were working on, and also potentially in, like, by where I put Buzz's campsite, and also maybe in Trinity Isle, and maybe in that. See, I'm like, I don't know. I need to make help me decide. Help me decide. And then Princess Day, I have literally all of the Princess Week stuff other than Aurora's dresses. I can't justify that. It's actually very small. Interesting. I did buy the getaway building kit. I don't think I'm gonna get the house. Probably. I did buy the town hall. I'm tempted by the Skelemobile, but I don't know if I'll get it. You can decide if you'd like to. I love you very, very much. I got it because I feel like... Really, I got it because, in case you missed what we were doing at the end of last stream, which I don't think you did. I think I ended not long after you went. Or was it? Oh, we're napping. Drat. Oh no. Those are the worst times. Don't. Big drat. It was very cute in her sleep, as is Yoko. Huh. Ooh. Oh, and the hexadecimal. I don't know. My mind is broken. I don't understand the question. Oh. What? How am I so sleepy? Probably because I slept awfully. Oh, there's a building. Oh. Right, Aria? Oh yeah, you're stepped. You can still hear me. Yay. I had a lot of fun in the first test, being able to swap between my phone and my PC, and I'm like, the odds are I will probably do that again. I don't know. I know that there's a possibility I will have a new phone by then, so like maybe I hold off, because if I do end up changing my phone over, I don't want to get banned out, so I might just wait. I don't know. I'll see how I go, but at the very least, I'm so excited to have it on PC again because I miss it dearly. I have like the icons for both the previous tests on my desktop still because I love them. I want to play it. I've been able to think about very little else since the Gamescom thing. I was like, oh, this is it. My life has been consumed once more. I'm trying to work out when we do Animal Crossing. I think when the game actually releases in likely December, winter 2026, whenever, I will probably have the stream like on the EU and then potentially have a personal save on the American servers, both to play with American friends and also because I keep really weird hours, and that way I don't go to the bazaar in my own time in the middle of the night and be like, no one's here. To be fair, it might be some more people. Lovely Cass and friends, welcome on in. I'm so glad you got to play some more Dreamlight Valley. It was so fun hanging out with you packed earlier. I'm so sorry you've come in partly through ads. I hope you can hear me. If not, I'm so sorry. I put heart and hope that works. We got 10 seconds of ads, and then we can catch up. Oh dear, I'm all over the place. So sorry you read the ads. Welcome on in, lovely Cass. I was just saying I had so much fun watching you pack earlier and seeing all your fun outfits and cute things you have prepped. I greatly appreciate the raid. I will do my utmost to look after your community. I love you so much. How was your time in Dreamlight Valley? I have been just kind of messing around with decorating earlier. This bit's a mess. So, do you want just like a general tour? I don't know if I've got to give you one yet. So we could start with like the areas we have around here. That is very helpful, Dawn, for sure. I have it every now and again when I need to send like Twitch watch or things. We love a new tour. Should we start with the place that started it all, aka Cinderella, who I have lost. There we go. The pumpkins are such a great source of money, for sure. So this is the third DLC that came out. In case you're unfamiliar with it, Wish Blossom Ranch. And a couple months ago after, we're talking about Petite Planet, because it got announced we've got a final like launch date in Gamescom. And after that, I was kind of like, you know what? Maybe I should decorate in Dreamlight Valley. And we started off with Cinderella's area up here. So we have our stables. We even made, I want to keep saying Major. I don't think it is. It is Major. I'm sorry. Major from Cinderella's before we got the outfit for him. We have Fairy Godmother over here, though she's still... I haven't finished her area. And then we have Cinderella's castle, which I'm still so pleased with. I think it turned out really, really well. We've got like statues of like dancing for her and the prince. Has a little piano tucked away. It's so pretty and sparkly, and I love it. And there's like, she can host little tea parties of the princesses. She's got carriages from where her friends have come to visit, obviously. Some of which stabled horses. This is the first area we did. In regards to other areas in this map in particular, I don't... This area I have plans for, but I haven't really done much other than move Buzz down here, because I thought it'd be fun to have like a little campsite. But recently, we did start working on a like Neverlands area. I did start working on this just before they announced the new expansion. So now, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with it. And I have rearranged the entire thing since then, but we started making Pixie Hollow. So, as you can see, we have the summer section, the spring, the winter, and the autumn. My design process is a lot just throwing items down until I've actually decorated with them. So you see there's just some random stuff, but they're kind of grouped by like the areas they'll be in eventually. I think it's coming really nicely, and it is like just behind the waterfall in Neverland. And then over here we have our like mermaid lagoon. Does the phone here fit? Not so much, but I just wanted an excuse to use it somewhere. We also have back here a little pirate cove where I made my own pirate ship. And we've got, obviously, the Fountain of Youth. I think it's fun that you can see the water through there. That was like one of the more recent things we've done. Nothing is finished. It's fine. It'll get finished eventually. Also in Wish Blossom, what else have we done? I started making Arendelle, but it's really not very far. Like, it's just... I started moving it here. I put it off for a long time because I wanted to keep Anna with Elsa. But I do have, like, a little reindeer section with a baby reindeer, and I often park Sven in here. She's inspired by something I did for, like, a Christmas market last year. And she does have a chocolate fountain, because I figured she would like that. Yeah, I'm like, I really want to actually flesh it out at some point. I just don't know what I'm doing with it. And then, because I've not known much to do Corella's bit for ages, we started turning it into like a city last stream. So it's very much like all over the place in the minute. Because a lot of it is just me trying to like work out building placement. But I really like the idea of having like little streets and stuff, and then like a big park in the middle with a stage and things. So we have a couple streets and shops. And yeah, it's big work in progress. Still at the stage of just like throwing stuff and trying to work out layouts, but it's fun. It's something. You've got the boat and then place where the stores stay at. Of course, I hope that it fixes itself. But that was also why I was like, I think I might buy the Seaside Getaway kit, because I'm like, I need more buildings to make the city. You're always welcome. I really appreciate you being here and entrusting me in your community. And then, what else have we... I always want to say I've not done anything here, but I feel like I have. I remember we've done Alice here. And I kind of scrapped half of my bind because I was gonna move, like, do Belle's castle, and I just haven't really got around to it. Sorry, Belle. It'll happen eventually. So we just have like this little park and some buildings. it's very simple. It's here. And then up here we have Hercules. Making these rugs was a pain. No, I didn't. I completely like we got so sucked into other projects. I just kind of moved on. It's like I really want to work more on like up here and just because it feels so empty. Obviously, we'd started doing Hades with the Titans, and then I kind of was like, oh, I don't really know what I'm doing with these guys. I think especially after that, we then started working on like Pixie Hollow as well. It kind of felt weird to work on the icy bit because I was kind of already doing that somewhere else. I do like up here. I feel like Mount Olympus is like the most filled of these spaces. Where I'm like, okay, I like the open air stage. I like the stadium. I think that's fun. I want to have something up here, but I just don't have enough buildings and things to really flesh it out. I don't know if I want to just like make a big estate or what. It's just kind of, I needed something up here. And we move over here, and we have nothing. Oh dear. And then we were gonna have Penelope like over here. We ended up moving her. Penelope, I forgot to show off in the DLC. Oops. We did go down a little labyrinth. So we have an entrance now to the Alice area up here. But really, the best view is from over here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move the well here. Because I always want to view the Alice area from there and then teleport somewhere really weird. I feel like this would probably make life a lot easier if I just put a teleport point right here. Because I still think Alice area is like among my favorites. There's a lot going on, but I do feel like it's very unique and it's so vibrant. It's hard not to be excited about, you know? Like, it brings me a lot of joy because it's just got so much movement and color. Makes me very happy. Very fun. I don't think it's like the most complicated, other than placing all these in the right directions, but I feel like it's visually very interesting. That's maybe an understatement, but it's here and I love it. It still needs finishing. Everything needs finishing. That's the ongoing theme here. I can't finish anything. Do we have anything else going on here? I don't think we do. Wish Blossom, obviously we said, also has Penelope stage. Turnial has nothing, like, at all. Just building spiced. Pinnacle Woods. I need to do more of the Everdoer. I think every time I go to anywhere, I'm like, oh, I really need to do stuff, and then I just haven't, so. Oops. Oopsie. We do have... Like, I still think this is one of, like, again, the areas that have come together better. This is one of my more finished areas, if not for the tree that popped out of existence, and I'm like, I need to refill this space. And I've still not gone back to see what it looked like. Like, I feel like, in terms of, like, cohesively filling a space, this worked quite well. I do like it. I think it's a little weaker towards the shops, but just like this big bit down here, I think works quite nicely. And like Giselle's house fits quite well. I still haven't touched down there. I'm also still in my Dream Steps outfit. This has been so long in the build modes, I've forgotten to change. What did you end up doing for yours, Stripey? Oh. I think the idea to do like a more urban area here isn't a bad one. I probably will stick with that. This whole bit's subject to change. But I love my happy camper campsite. This is when I learned how to landscape. And then, obviously, I think as much as Alice Springs Village, I think this is maybe has to be my favorite area. I think people would be surprised if it wasn't my favorite area. I love Corona so much. This is another one where I'm like, I need to finish this. But in its current state, I do love it very, very much. I do think it's worked very, very well. Oh. I mean, that sounds like a fun layout, but also, yeah, I can definitely understand that. Gotta finish the courtyard in the forest. That's just all I think whenever I'm here. It's like, I need to work out these bits. But, like, this bit looks so good. This bit I'm proud of. And this bit I'm proud of. And then this bit's a little iffy, but, you know, the bulk of it around it looks pretty good. Still haven't finished poor Piglet's place. I'm so sorry, Piglet. Poor Piglet's been waiting forever. Oh. I've considered throwing the Honeygrow portal into the Sunlit Plateau. Just because I don't really know what I'm doing with it. I was like, I need more things in the Sunlit Plateau. It's really empty. So like I might be throwing it up there just for now. Until they let us move it out the valley. That's kind of where I have it at this point. Hi, Eugene. I do need to just generally work out what's happening up here. I know. I just kind of feel like I feel bad not giving them a door anywhere. I don't know what the implication is for like how they get out otherwise, you know? Like I don't want to trap them in this place. I just don't know where to put them. Back to the valley. Magic. True. Maybe I just need to throw like a train station or a bus there somewhere. But like, it's fine. It's a magic train bus thing that will move them. That might be a better solution. Striping. My focus has been all over the place. It's been in the valley. I will say that. We have been in the valley. We did a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there. Nothing really substantial anywhere. It's just like, just a little bit of everywhere in the valley. I don't think I really mess with anything around here though. But you know, we've had a map we're focused on at least. What's that footprint? Why has that got like a yeah, I started doing like a little market here. I feel like I need to refamiliarize myself with what's actually in Adventureland. I like the idea of throwing this here as almost like a park ranger house type thing. Also just because I needed something to fill the space because I was looking at my villagers and been like, I don't really have anyone to move here. It's really just it's really just their house. There's like one house for this whole area. I have another fun critter houses down. The only critter house I'm actually using is this one. Because I don't really feel like it makes sense habitat-wise to have any of the other ones. Like, I don't know, maybe the raccoons could move. Cute there. Because I have them down here. Look at them on duty. I couldn't take them away from the water. People would get into trouble. They perform an important job. I'm like, I'm not sure what to do in regards to that. So start doing like a market here. Obviously we've got the I'm gonna move this somewhere as well. I want to get swing in somewhere. I think I had it and then I moved it somewhere. See what I mean? Like, I considered putting this here just to kind of add to this, but it just doesn't really fit. But it's so hard to fill this space. Because there's so few things that really fit. Like, in terms of villagers, all of the ones you would put here are in one house. I feel like at the very least we should have given Timon and Pumbaa their own house. Because 4 villagers in this house, when nothing else fits up here, is a little bit of a problem. And like, I'm not gonna move Scar. This is Scar's home. It makes sense here. It doesn't really fit over there. So instead I've just kind of put go away green there because I figure people don't want to go bother him. It's probably a bad idea. So poor Scar. He's just kind of hidden away. It's fine. I was gonna add the town hall whilst I remember. Because it's in the house menu and not in. See, I can't work out the scale of this, because I feel like this needs to be like the center, but if I do that, it really limits what's over here. We give Sally this one, maybe? I'm so sorry, Sally. I feel like once again you're having to compromise on your home. I can't put things where this is, which is really annoying. Why is this a thing? Why? It's not quest relevant anymore. Let me put them away. You know how certain quests will like, please. Oh, I bet that's my one missing catalog thing. Wait. Is that the one Honeygold Woods cat? That solves that mystery. I couldn't work out what the one Dreamlight Valley item I was missing was. Because I was like, there's nothing in the shop. I've crafted everything. What could that be? It's the portal. Which means all I need is that one hedgehog, and I will have this entire set finished. I just keep missing the hedgehog. But look at that! 99%! That's very satisfying. I like that a lot. I just gotta get it to 100. Ooh. This one's also getting there. Getting there. Right. I don't know how else to lay it out if I don't. Unless I put it like here and block it that way. Maybe I go dig that up. Back. To the whole point up here. That's the only other like solution I can think of. So my thinking is I want to put Oogie Boogie by the treehouse, because in the Halloween Town map I could find, there's like the Trio's treehouse and then Oogie Boogie's like right by them. So I want to put Oogie Boogie down here. I guess I could move the town center like more this way. Then we just... problem solving! Right? No needs to know, it's fine. If I just hide it behind here, it's just like a really weird garden. Yes? I think that's okay. Maybe? Potentially. And then we grab that fence we had earlier. The, like, metal spike. We've jacked like a little gate here. And then grab some stone wool to put in front. I want some like crumbling wall. Oh, that's a bit high. Into the landing wall, but can that really tall? I just want like some or these like pillars and stuff. Maybe I make a custom wall again. I think it's what I did for over there. Let's try and do I have more of these? How do I were these crafted or are these a viable thing? I think that works. Right. Do we have more like graves? Or like rocks I could use as graves? Is that a thing? Grave. No. Oh. You can make a graveyard with just like a bunch of these, I guess. Kind of gets the idea across. Huh. I didn't think we were gonna get any progress here, but I think I'm onto something. What I'm gonna do about this mess, I don't know. Stripey, do you have a solution for this? What did you do with these? Because I've just been throwing them up here, but like, if I'm gonna do something up here, I don't really know where they're gonna go. Can they go on a floating island? I would guess not, because I don't know how you'd get them there. I want to get them somewhere else. And I don't really have a place for that. What I can think of. Go to the crafting bench and see if I can make more of those stone walls, because I don't remember what they are. Test? Oh! Hello! Did I lose you? Did I lose chat? Did I lose something? I've not dropped frames, so I don't know. But I see that. I see the test. Was I missing something? Is it broken? I need more stone. Am I really gonna use a bunch of things on stone? Potentially. Sure. Your chat's buggy? Oh no! I'm sorry if I missed a message. Do you have whatever extension it was that was causing issues recently? I can't remember which one it is. You would have to check. I think my messages I sent in Canada's Discord, because I feel like I said something there at one point about it, but I don't remember what they is. There's one of the like extension-y things was causing issues, so like double triple check what that might be. That was a little bit ago, but I don't know if that's like a still ongoing problem. Sorry if I'm a little distracted. I feel like I'm onto something. Oh, that is also a possibility. I'm sorry. Stripey's work. Please do not take Stripey from me. Their input isn't needed. How else will I know if I'm doing too much here? Okay, okay, you like this? Okay. I feel like it works. Cause like I was looking at the map and it looks like they have this metal fence with like the points, but then it's also got the stone in front. And I feel like that kind of makes it feel a little more Halloween towny. It's kind of taking what I had going on over here initially, and just like expanding on it a bit. I'm now realizing I could also have just stole. I think it kind of helps to make it fit the Halloween town a bit more, whilst also just like using what I have. Yeah, we're still working. It's fine. Um, important decorating consultant. That's a job title. I don't know if I like how that one looks, but that's okay. Doo-doo-doo. Maybe I want to put... That's something. See, we have witnesses. Witnesses for you working. If they have any questions, ta-da! It's... your work was witnessed. Maybe I just put you there, and then like a little one over here. I was trying to make it look too like samey either side, but I feel like this one needs to kind of change a little bit to be able to work for. But no, I think that was fine. I think that'll do. We can have one bit that's a little further forward. Maybe it just like slid. That's how rocks work, right? They can slide. That feels Halloween towny whilst also bringing in a little bit more Sally, I think. Yeah? Get another of those hedges? Have the shears like this side as well? I feel a little bit about Sally having some representation here. I don't remember those hedges are like made or if they are... It's like a thing. I saw movement, was like, what's that? It's just Sally falling over in the corner of my vision. I really wish... Quella's things make so much sense for her because her thing's also sewing. I feel like it's... There's something here. It works really nicely, and like, because the gothic theme fits quite well with like the Jack color scheme anyway. I could move the town clock. I know we already have that. Are the shears a crafting thing, or are they a... I think they are. It's so funny I haven't used these for stone, because I can't bother to go get some. I was saying, I think I need to rewatch Night Before Christmas, because I don't feel like I'm familiar enough anymore to like have really great ideas what I'm doing here. A lot of this is just me going by vibes and like vague memories of character traits, more so than like actually having an idea what I'm doing. Some nice little flower boxes, you know, bring it to life a little bit. See, the only ones I really have, like, I was, at least when I like went by a Halloween Town like tag, I didn't really have a ton of stuff. I'm like, maybe I need to go order stuff, like from the Haunted Holiday thing. I've got like the pipe organ, I guess, and like the tonics, but like a lot of it's more interior stuff than like exterior. Maybe there were, like, I also figured maybe the wishful thinking one would have. I'm hoping we have... Oh, actually, that's a good shout. I'm hoping we'll have some stuff in the next Star Path, because it will be alongside Oogie Boogie. I feel like they can warrant doing another more, like, holiday pack, you know? Because it's not like it's a Halloween one, it's an Oogie Boogie one. See, a lot of this is, like, more... interior-y, but like I feel like maybe we can have like a little cooktop out here. I love the ender items, but I definitely find I use them very threatening. Oh, do you want to see my most recent dream snaps location? That was something I did. I finally decorated the lodge in wherever it is. Is it in the Highlands? It might be in the Highlands. Cause I was panicking about what I could do that was like Y2K, and the only like big Disney 2000 thing I could think of was High School Musical. And it turns out we don't have like a ton of outfits of High School Musical. Who would have guessed? So I kind of had to improvise. But I did have fun making the start of something new room. In the ski lofts, I thought that was fun. I thought that was fun that you could come here on your like your winter break and then come to like the New Year's party. Isn't it cute? It's a mess. It was really rushed. But I haven't done anything interior in forever. So I was okay for a very rushed job for this to be like something, you know? And I thought I did a really good job of doing like the Troy Bolton starts with a new outfit. That one came together much better than Gabriella's, you know? I think there was something there. Let us head back to Halloween Town. Totally wasn't stalling as I tried to think of ideas. But I do feel like Halloween Town is the obvious choice for up here, because then you can incorporate the treehouse without it being a problem. But obviously I have like moved Jack from one corner to another to like rotate my whole thing to align with that idea. I'm thinking like if we add, I'm really pleased with how that's come on. I'm gonna go grab those things. Let's go back so fast. I want to see what I can do paving wise. We do have the Sinister Brick Road. I kind of feel like I don't know if I want to use that. I think I kind of just want to use the regular worn brick road. Is it the right gray? Which is closer gray? I mean, I guess it probably helps that I have. You know, we're not going to use the one with, it's been a while since I've used just like a basic one, but I kind of want to use a path without an edge. I really love that they have borders, but I think it's kind of important for this path that it does just kind of fade out, you know? Kind of want to... Just the concentration of dealing with diagonal paving as I try and work out what I'm doing here. So always forget that I can change the sides after. Oh, not you. And then... And then you... And then... maybe not. I kind of feel like this path is too wide, or it needs to like wriggle more. Do you know what I mean? Like maybe. Maybe when I start bringing it down a bit more, it'll feel a little better. Or if I start putting these in to try and like shape it a little more. See, I know I want the shears, I just don't know where I want them. Like, maybe here is like the mark of their area? Maybe if I put a couple more of these, it'll help me. Just kind of... Oop, didn't mean to do that. No. No, that's not what I want. Okay. Maybe if I zig here and then go out a little bit more. I don't think that's gonna help, but you know, who knows, maybe. What if I... That's a bit more like it. Okay. I just need to be a little bit more... You know what I mean? I'm like, I need to be a little bit... I'm so good at describing what I'm trying to do. There's a reason why I do paving off stream. It's 'cause it's so fiddly. I'm so bad at it. It takes me so long. I don't really like the metallic one. I'm definitely down to put like one of these in. Ooh, maybe one of those. I don't know. Will that obscure the view of the house? Yes. Right. I feel like it's very Sally, so I want to give it to her. No, you're too tall. We could put you like around here though. I think that works. And then let's go look at trees in general. Where is my beloved purple tree? Where is that like really good, really glowy purple tree? The one I've used in Alice and the one I've used in Eeyore. It's a really good tree. The lush sinister fir, that's it. I love this one. I don't know. Is it too bright? It might be too bright, but I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I love it. And the mossy root arch, I do kind of want to get in somewhere. I just don't know. It would be fun as like an archway, but I feel like it's a bit big. But also, like, is it kind of neat to have that here? Can I walk under that? I guess that's my main question. No, I cannot. Drat. What if I put you here? And then we can pretend we can walk under it and just go around it. That look good? Doesn't even look that good. Never mind. It was an idea. I'm putting it over here for now. Maybe I'll find a use for it. I mean, I guess underbrush though is a good place as well. The Red Gulch planter, I feel like I'm using a lot of the Red Gulch stuff, but I'm also okay with that because Sally deserves it. Not opposed to some blue fiddleheads, but I feel like they're a little... I think some flocks could work for Halloween Town. Also, I've got Eleanor on the brain a little bit because I have to do transcript tonight. And Phlox is her flower, so yeah, get some of those in for you, Eleanor, don't you worry. Definitely want to get some view in. Just like, oh, actually, how do you go by the wall? Cute. Can I fit you like anywhere else in here? These little shrubs have become like one of my best friends for low landscaping. Like this the landing one, and then there's the tangle one. They're just so good for low-lying plants. Bracken's kind of too bright. Like the Forgotten Lands burn, I always wish was that vibrant purple. It just isn't. I do have these, but I don't necessarily feel like that's the colors I want. Some thorn vines probably would make sense. The dark grow trees would probably work quite well for in here. I don't know if they're too like cartoony, which is a weird concern, but I feel like I've just transplanted all the Cruella trees I decided not to use in the other area. I kind of feel like they work. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I want some just like really tall firs, I think, as well. Those kind of give the vibe I'm looking for a bit. I think I want those specifically around this area where we're gonna have the different tree. Do we have more of these? No. I always want to do custom ones personally, but I know that like if you do the tangle, sometimes it lets you get placements with them you couldn't otherwise. I think that's quite a nice one to have here. I never understand why I won't let you overlap some of the like initial ones. You can come here for now. Does it look better with the dark path, or does it look better with... I'll give the other path a go. Although I really like the idea of having these around the, like, Christmas portal, you know? I think that's quite fun. Just kind of make a little temporary forest. Do have the other apple trees, but they're a little bright. Yeah, just some general dead forgotten trees, which might work around here. Some bare limbed trees to try and blend in with their... A little dead bush down here. Maybe a little dead bush down by the wall. Ooh, yes. And then can I get like the scraggly bush here? And just like dot them around a bit, maybe? For... I think get some of you in here too. Just like the really cartoony, wriggly ones. Some fallen tree trunks, sure. Dead pine trees, sure. Maybe I want to have like the dead tree leading into more living tree. I don't know. I guess priority number one should be getting the fencing consistent. That would probably help. Instead of just doing half the fence, be like, that's fine. I might need to make some more fencing actually. Are you aligned with it, or you're slightly behind? I'm gonna do a nice little all search, this. Who doesn't love going through and looking for things that might fit? There's no way we've had nothing in however many updates that would fit up here. Right? I forgot Southern Plateau Birdhouse existed. I'm gonna shove you down here because, like, you're absolutely fine here. There we go. What does the campsite look like? Is it too floral and cutesy? I feel like it might be, but it's worth a look. Just because I feel like theme-wise it fits up here. Fortunately, the flowers kind of ruin it a little bit. Not ruin it, I love it, but just not for here. I do want to put you there. I think I want to put the park, like, here. I don't really know what I'm doing with this bit, but I feel like it would be nice to have that up here a bit. Oh, I didn't know stuff could spawn on there. Just, like, make a big play area. Because, you know, we have a couple kids in the valley. We're getting a new one in December. It would be nice for them to have places they can go hang out. Oh, you're annoying and you only have one entry and exit, don't you? Maybe I don't want to use you. I don't know. I do like this gazebo. I think I'll see how I'm doing later down the line and maybe bring it back. We'll put a bus stop just like here for now. Oh, there's the bins. There's truly just so much stuff everywhere down here. What does the driftwood path look like up here? Does it work? Kind of. Maybe the driftwood path, just for like up around the kids' place, potentially. Just me getting distracted once again, to no one's surprise. It's fine. It's an idea. It's just kind of nice to linger down here whilst I'm looking for ideas, because the music is cheerier and it's so bright and happy. It's quite nice to just take a break from the darkness up there. Be like, let's just hang out here for a minute. The flower-filled cauldron I feel like could work quite nicely. Maybe it's like a little plant if I have, you know? I think it fits. It feels in character for them to have just like a cauldron of plants. See what I mean? You lose the happy music as soon as you come up here. So like, whilst I'm scrolling, we'll hang out down here. I know we're close to the 3-hour mark, but I feel like we'll maybe get through a little bit. I'm not opposed to putting the hero training targets down here, like by the treehouse, as signifiers of it being like the trio's treehouse. I feel like that's a fun little nod to them. I can kind of see the Moontide glow lamps working quite nicely. Like, you come up through here and then follow like the Moontide glow lamps through to there. Oh, wait, where's that jump to? Oh, up there. I want to see what that looks like. Just like from an on-the-ground perspective. Is the blue too much? I could just go the basic Fireflies one, but I feel like I use those all the time. Whereas like this is a little different. Maybe I want to go with the basic ones. I don't know. That's a future me problem. We haven't got that far on the list yet. None of you are screaming. Which is probably a good thing, but also probably doesn't help me stand out here. I think I already put out an oversized umbrella, but I'm also not opposed to using like the golf hedges somewhere. I do feel like I have just taken Cruella's things and been like, this is fine here. This will do. Like we have the trust. I kind of want. Well, maybe I do want to give them their own little like fenced area. That might be nice. Sally! Surprisingly, even though we only have Jack's house, you're a lot easier to feed my house for. I do now have like this area here. I was like, maybe, I mean, I guess I could put these here. Look at that! That looks really cute! I don't know what I'm doing with you yet, that's fine. To be fair, actually, maybe you work down here by the little bench thing. I feel like Jack and Sally are getting in like a sweet little garden here. Everything else might be falling apart, but this is looking okay. Anything else? The store tells fire. Somewhere. Maybe. I don't know, the green grass in the middle kind of throws it off a bit. I promise I'll be good and end soon. Ooh! Does it flash? Drat. I was gonna say, if it's just the tile colors, I'd be tempted up there. Should we introduce coffee to the townspeople here? I'm not opposed. They can have some coffee as a treat. Maybe it's a bad idea, but hey, it's decided now. They want coffee, they have it now. I feel like it's kind of becoming a little city. Do I have a problem? You're too bright. I do. Cruella, I think you're single-handedly saving Halloween Town. Thank you. It's really convenient that you're here, actually. I don't know if I'll keep them, but like... I don't know. Thank you, Cruella. You're great help. You're fine to have just like some bins around. It's a city, it needs bins. You can have a bin, Jack and Sally. Would you like a bin? There you go. I don't know. I think we'll scroll through the list, pull out some items, and then I'll call it for the day. I did say Saturday we might do some Pokopia, but we might do some Pokopia and some Dreamlight Valley. We'll see. I feel like I haven't played Pokopia in a bit, and I know that there's like dogs and stuff on, and I want to help people. That cauldron I feel works. Hello, lovely. Oh no! I'm so sorry it's a power outage. Well, welcome back through YouTube chats. I'm just going for the items before I wrap up, but I've started just throwing stuff down, as I am prone to do in my thing. But like, this looks good. I like this with the house. That's coming together. It's just everything else that maybe needs a bit of work. I feel like you could put Terrific Tree somewhere around here too. I am once again just kind of throwing stuff down. I think I do just need to like open the film at some point and just kind of have a little look around and be like, what fits here? I am very thankful for that, because your input is invaluable, especially in these troublesome times of you being like, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like the villainous weapon, I don't know why. No, let's not give them weapons. Maybe that's for the best. The jungle vines don't really work. I don't know. There's just not a ton of items that really jump out at me for up here, which is, I guess, why I haven't done anything sooner. This is making a lot more sense. The more I look at this, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. The more I realize, that's probably why I've neglected this bit. That would make sense. I do think perhaps a little skim through the film might be in order. One-line maze portal might work over here too. Should just have like a magic tree portal section. Is that a good idea? Magic tree portals unite? I don't know. Oh, outbreak. Oh dear. What? Let's see if it's those stripey. Oh. I can do that everywhere. I must stop. I just love the asphalt and that stuff. And I end up using it all the time. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's okay to just like take a little break from that. Want to do like a movie nights up here? That could be fun. Oh no. I think I'm really embracing the like black, white, red, dark colors maybe thing. Part of me is like, if I rotate it. If I rotate it, you then lose the spiral. It's no longer the way it should be. Well, when I was looking at like the Halloween Town map for how I was gonna rearrange things, the reason I moved Jack from over here to up there is because on the Halloween Town map they have the like, you know, the like trio of like little kids, the like tiny whatever they're called. But on like the map I found, it literally has like in the bottom left of the map the trio's treehouse, and it's right by Oogie Boogie's lair. So I'm like, okay, if I just put the trio here and then Oogie Boogie here, that's this section sorted. Then I can put Jack here, Town Hall here, and it's kind of accurate-ish to the actual map. Frank, like Dr. Finkelstein would be up here, but we don't have him. And then you've got Spiral Hill, Graveyard, and the Hinterlands, which I'm like, okay, I can maneuver around that. We're gonna take some creative liberties, but it's got the gist of it. I mean, we can't rule anyone out. I think this is the thing. We can't rule anyone out. Maybe there'll be a thing eventually. If a Hades kiosk wasn't so big, I'd kind of want to throw that down here. I don't know. Should we give Jack the Underworld Throne? Right where he takes the bins out? I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I got these pretty blue buildings and then I instantly started working on a build that didn't need them. Right, where did we get to? I think I've gone too far. No, because I definitely checked the runway because I was like, that's too flashy. It doesn't really work. Right? Right. We've definitely been here. I think. Haunted armor. Could be fun as like standing guard. If I get another one of those. I'm not opposed to some more Nightthorns somewhere, but I don't really know where. They take up such a big footprint. It's so little. I always think it's going to be massive and then it's tiny. If we were to do like an outdoor seating something, we have the nefarious table. Stripey, what did you do with these? This is my other big conundrum. So I'm like, do I just hide them behind something? Because, where do I put them? I don't really have a place on my map for them currently, unless I go up to like the Frozen Heights for now until I go to decorate there and I'm like, what do I do with them? I just don't know what to do with them. I did get the potion shop, which actually is a great reminder that I should put it down. And I do have the purple cottage, but I think it's somewhere else currently. You put them back in their respective biomes. Oh, I find them annoying in their biomes because they don't match my build. So I'm like, maybe we could do like some shops over here and like a little cafe and stuff. Would that be fun? I have a lot of really like shopping market areas in every biome. It's my go-to thing to fill, I think. But I feel like it could work. It could work. It could work. Potentially. I mean, I have the frozen element circle back in Wish Blossom. But I could get understanding for something. We also alternatively have the forest because I've made a mess of it. We have a lot of places I could just hide. You know what? Let's just let the museum and this tree hide them. Right? I feel like the shops around the pond would be cute. Because, like, surely in Halloween Town they still need to shop. I forget how many petals are on this castle. I love it so much. There's truly just, like, so many petals in there. Yeah, so I think we might move those and then have, like, shops and a little market around the pond. Because it makes sense. It's a town. They gotta get stuff from somewhere. Whoopsie. Do 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 do. I just hide them behind the museum. No one will know. You just think about how important these were to the main story, and I'm like, where can I just hide these forever? No one needs them anymore, right? We're fine. Oh, I don't have space to put them down. Please, somewhere. Let there be space. I probably should have vacuumed up here before I moved things. Drat. Please, game. Just come here. They're really wonderful, powerful relics of a time we're no longer in. Let me put them in the sky so that they may be gazed upon there. AKA, I can just forget they exist. Because they're in the way. Do you like my solution to the bit I couldn't move in the Halloween town bit? I'm like, I'll just put the town hall in front of it and then you can't see it and it's fine, right? That's fine. That's how we get around it. If we just put it up there, no one will know. Why do you have such an awkward footprint? Drat. Is that one rock really that big of a problem? I feel like you should be allowed to remove that. Okay, we're gonna go over there. I'm gonna clear that up and then we're gonna go take stuff. And look! You would never know that right behind here are a bunch of immovable rocks. Nope. Nope. They're not there at all. They are just the garden for the town hall. Yeah. Hi, Alice. I didn't want to teleport in here. You have to go outside. Oops. Oops. Although it is convenient we can teleport to here. Not quite what I was going for. You know what, Ralph? You're in the convenient corner I need. Why are you in this corner? Yeah, you too.
Anybody up for some shenanigans? Maybe a little
Not in this
tomfoolery?
corner. Maybe go find another corner for shenanigans and tomfoolery, but right now I'm about to try and move a bunch of very powerful magical rocks here. So let's do that somewhere else, okay? Dude. I'm glad he didn't put up a fight about it. I'll go back for that last one after. We just seem to go away. Whee! Over we go. Ta-da! Aha! Now I just need to move one more. And it'll all be fine. So high up. Ah, and look how much space we have now. I forget how much space they take up until I go to move them, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a lot. I guess I could technically put them back, I just feel like some of them had really annoying spots. I don't even remember where they were. Right. So what we're gonna do is... you're gonna move and you're gonna move. And... You're gonna move over here. Oh, was the last one I moved the one from this biome? Oops. You're gonna just shuffle over one, Olaf. Honestly, probably. I probably will buy the Nightmare Before Christmas trees when they come back from the holiday in the shop, because then I could use them for my little circle over there. Unfortunately, I have created a space where they would be really useful. I'm really good at giving myself reasons to buy things now I've started decorating. That is definitely a problem I've noticed, where I'm like, huh, now I actually need things that previously I'd be like, I have nowhere to put that. That's fine. I'm like, oh, actually, I kind of really could use that thing. I'm gonna end soon. They were definitely overpriced. Perfect. Just so it matches. So it looks less inconspicuous. Tada! I wouldn't be surprised if they're back at the shop when, like, the week Oogie's added. I wouldn't be surprised if they do, like, a Nightmare Before Christmas, like, celebration thing where we just get a bunch of Night Before Christmas things at once. For better or for worse. I think that's well hidden. Now I have space up here. I also think I can pinch that purple cottage. That bit up there is a mess. I feel bad destroying old Corona. But at the same time, you know, it'd be quite fun if I... Do you have a backdoor potion shop? Drat, you don't. But it might be fun to make like a little potion lab back here. Remember when I said I'd end soon? I'm so bad for this. Let's see. Where'd it go? Wishful thinking. It's gonna go eventually. I don't know what I'm doing in the meantime. I feel like, you know, where I'm like, it's not a permanent feature, but it breaks my heart a little to get rid of it because it was like the original, you know? I kind of feel like it could be fun to do. Can I attach? Oh, it's massive. No. I'm so glad that you're here. I thought you were just really locked in on work. I think I want to make like a little kind of potion lab back here, you know? Can I put you on top? I can. Can I put two of you on top? I don't have two of you, but I would guess yes. That rock is a bit of a problem. Maybe I should just shift it all slightly over. Just slightly. Yeah. I'm sure I will get an idea and then it'll all be fine. But right now I'm not at that point. I'm like, oh, it's gonna look so sad and empty without it. Okay, I wanna kind of shuffle out so you can't actually see it. So we're gonna move these across. There we go. So I want it to be like you have the potion shop and then there's like a even more powerful potions hidden back here, you know? Like your custom orders. You gotta come around back. Do we have like a good arch that I could use? I guess I do have the stone castle arch. That's like a little gray. Halloween Town arch doesn't really fit. I need more archways for these exterior interior places. Lovely Ivy, hello! Sunday's the meta night forest. See, I feel like I really committed to my meadow is Toontown. And then I kind of expanded on that to be like, it's that part of the Disneyland map, which kind of helped lock it down a little bit. Especially because like the only other idea I really had was like a Pixie Hollow Fairy type area, and now I've moved that to the other DLC. I'm like, this is fine. I'll keep expanding on it as we get more stuff, but like, this is fine. I do think this is, considering this was like literally just me, I moved this park and Remy's. I moved this. I moved this from there. And then just shoved down a bunch of pink and some water and railsy. I think it looks okay. It didn't take me super long to do. I think like an hour? I don't know. I did it whilst watching like one of the Gamescom streams back to see what had been announced. So like however long that was, I was just kind of fiddling with this to try and be like, I need a plaza because it's the one area where because I have to walk through it so often to go to anywhere else, it really bothers me if there's like just a massive gap in it. It's pretty convenient. Where am I? What? Because I've been meaning to face out the shops for a while. So like they were the other way and this was like the good push I needed. But like, it's cute. It's fun. We started throwing petals on the road earlier. But it looks nice here. And also if you go down there and then look up, you just get like, I think it looks much prettier from down here as well. Which is nice. Because I do like my biomes to kind of feed into each other a bit. Look how pretty. Ignore all the random stuff I've thrown down that I still haven't sorted out. But like, for a starting point, I feel like it's okay. It's okay. It's something. It's maneuverable. I might steal some buildings from Forest. I'm so sorry. But to be fair, that one feels too. Basically, this one. Oh, the bookshop's fine. I like the purple cottage does work quite nicely over here. So we'll take a look. We'll see how it looks. This was where I initially had it, because I had it as like the Forgotten's house, but I kind of feel like it would fit over here, and then maybe we could put some like stall. Maybe we can make this like the cafe? That rock is a slight problem. Yeah, it's so cute. I do like it a lot. I need to come up here so I can... Oh, everything refills so fast. Hello, Cozy Question. Welcome on in. How was your time in Dreamlight Valley? I was meant to wrap up forever ago, and then I fell down a decorating rabbit hole. We are trying to work more on my valley itself today, because I've been doing a lot of just like fiddling with DLC areas. So we up to. I've also lost my vacuum. But I started trying to like rearrange and redo this whole area to be more like a Halloween town for me to get Oogie Boogie next. As I am up to date on basically all my quests. So, yeah. If you need to rate and run that, it's a-okay. Just know that I appreciate you stopping by and entrusting me with your community. Showed him a lot. I felt like a nice cozy corner for him. I liked him on my beach. I thought he was really cute there, but then when I rearranged things, I was kind of like, you know what? I feel like he could move. And I like the idea of I wanted something down that little area, and he felt like a good fit. Because there was a lot going on the beach. Just gonna steal that. Back we go. Drat, I forget that the vacuum doesn't deal with those ground spots. One sec. Oh dear. Okay, I really mustn't stay on too much longer because I do have to do a transcript tonight for D&D tomorrow. Even if it was a shorter session. There we go. If I move that tree so it stops being an issue, it should go there fine now, I would think. Doop-a-doo. Back we go. Just the cut to darkness as soon as we get here. Probably hasn't helped with me feeling sleepy, thinking about it. That would explain a bit. I'm trying to... It's like an angle would be fun, but also I know that paving this, I need it to be kind of similar-ish. Oh, can you go down one? Oh, never mind. That's fine. Do I like that path? Or do I want to go with the Sinister Brick Road? Oh, never mind. That looks way better. It was just with the border. I didn't like it. Okay, let's go make some Sinister Brick Road. I was like, I'm not going to use that anywhere else. I should probably make use of it here. Where did I put that crafting bench? Just the chaos of me putting stuff down everywhere. Please don't need rocks. That is my request. Drat. I think I need to go mining tonight. I think I need to finish my transcript. I need to go mining tonight because, I just have no rocks. Which feels silly, because, like, that's such a basic resource. But everything needs stone. I can't use more than 60 on this, right? You're definitely not right. Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes a difference. That makes a big difference. I do think I need better lighting. Because I crafted so many things. I've crafted so many things and so many things need rocks. For so many projects, I keep crafting things. But like, look how much better that looks like. I think that's way, way better. It was just with the hard border I didn't like it. But that feels so much nicer. I feel like I need some lighting around here though. Because, wow, is it dark. I'm not opposed to putting like a lamp in the graveyard. I think that could be fun. I gotta craft so many things. So many things. I think I'm leaning towards the moonglow over these ones. I don't know. Because this one has like the bugs on stuff on it. I don't know. I'm more inclined to put the other one. I kind of feel like maybe we could get away with these. Just because in terms of street lamps, there's not really a lot that fits otherwise. So I go like this, maybe? I think I need to see them on. I think the other ones are too tall. Yeah, we're just gonna go with my tried and true, my classics. My favorites. They're such good streetlights. To be fair, they probably don't need to be here, specifically. I did try the coil lamps over here. I'm just not sure if I'm feeling them or not. Maybe they'll be better by Jack and Sally's. But, like, for the town hall, I feel like they need something a little... like that. Is it you? Are you back? Like, I feel like for Jack and Sally's garden it works. I feel like for the actual, like, town plaza, I might go with these ones. Because that was cute. Thank you so much for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, the weather was so bad last night. I know I already lamented this early in stream, but like when I said I feel like summer's just suddenly ended and now we're already in autumn, the weather really wanted to like agree with me last night because it was so bad that masonry has fallen off of the building next door and was being driven over today, making horrible noises. I can't get through here? Well, that's annoying. Maybe that's too many. Maybe I just need 2. I think I like my little wonky though. It's still quite gloomy. I guess this whole area just is gloomy. It really is. I was just hoping I could make it work, but I feel like maybe it needs to go more so over here. It was part of me just throwing items down though. It wasn't like a committed to their thing. I just wanted stuff and things. I do love a floss. Pretty obvious like underbrush and things to do here. Ooh, I forgot I have like these big purple rocks. That might work well for carving this path up a little bit. Oh, that's much, much better. Just because I felt like it was getting a little bit too just like straight and narrowy. Sometimes just like a couple rocks and a couple trees. Oop. Not a rock that big. Really help. Buttons is a bit. It would make them. I mean, it's kind of where I had it before, but the problem is there. I then have like they kind of block the greenhouse. Gravel flowers, mud. Oh, gray flowers. Oh. I do need to make a little graveyard here. I think I need to move my pumpkin farm. I think I might need to shove it on a floating island and then inevitably forget it exists. And then I can move this forward and have a bigger graveyard. Because right now I have no room. But like, I think it's gotta be done. I think my pumpkins have to move. Unfortunately. I don't know. But I do want to make a graveyard before we reach here. Shame I can't just like mass select my pumpkins. I love this tree, but I don't know if it's gonna work here. Okay, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna call it there. I will maybe mess with some things tonight. It depends on if I get my trail skip done nice and early. If not, it'll have to wait. But look at this! Look how much better this looks! I'm pleased with that. What else did we do today? We have like a little bit more playing around done here. Nothing strong, but you know, my pause at redo, I'm gonna count under here because we spent some time adding bits. Even if those bits were just fireflies and flowers. We put a building down here. Progress. Well, I mean, you really helped the work happen, Stripey, so. Oh, and obviously, who could forget? I found a new home for those rocks. So much done. So much done. Yay, go team. We're doing great. The encouragement is appreciated. Because sometimes I get stuck in indecisive loops and I'm like, I need someone to tell me this looks good or bad. Or help. Oh dear. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything else from the shop tonight, but I'll have a think about those other bits just because. I don't know. kind of tempted to get Skullmobile. Kind of tempted to get the hell. Kind of tempted to get the lighthouse. Things to think about. I figured like in the town hall or just like heading up to the town hall. Because remember, this is going to move forward. I thought it'd be fun to kind of have like a winding road going through here. There's a vision that I haven't got around to inputting yet. Which so I'm like, oh, I really want to get transcript done nice and early tonight so that I may continue on this, right, Yoko? Right? I'm like, oh, it could be fun. Plus, how many times have I used cars recently? What's one more car? Still, future me decisions, because, ugh. I rattled through a lot of moonstones today. With that though, I'm gonna go see if we have anyone donate. That's a good shout. Cruella's car is a great assistant. I've got so much use out of Cruella's. I've gotten so much more use out of Cruella's stuff than Cruella. Which sounds bad, but it's just the case. I've done that a lot. My voice is going, so I'm like, I don't know where we should go. I don't know. I appreciated you being here. I'm so glad you had fun. I know I've been a bit all over the place this stream. It wasn't like we were dedicated to one thing, but it's been fun. I had fun. I might have to just end and crash, but I appreciate you being here. If this does I go for, I hope you have a wonderful day. Now where time it is. I just feel we don't have Jolene here, so it's really quiet. Oops. Need to eat, drink, take your meds. Mind do so. I'm gonna end, crash, do transcript, and then maybe do some more Dreamlight Valley tonight. As this game consumes me until Petit Planet releases. I did say this off stream. I don't know if I said this on stream. I do have a horrible feeling the Dreamlight Valley expansion might release the same week the Petit Planet beta starts, and I'm just gonna have to do like half and half streams or something because I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's looking like they're gonna be really close. Oh dear. I will be brave and strong and I will make it work. But oh dear, there's gonna be some overlap between Dreamlight Valley releases and Petit Planet, and it's gonna be fun navigating it. Animal Crossing it'll find a place. Yeah, I have a feeling we might be doing a bit of that where it's like it's partial them also like basically Animal Crossing will get maybe one slot a week when the game fully releases, but for the beta Animal Crossing just is we're gonna do one big Animal Crossing stream, the stream before Petit Planet beta starts, drop Animal Crossing till it ends, bring Animal Crossing back until the release of the game, and then relegate it to like one stream a week. That's kind of where I'm thinking currently, but obviously we shall see. But I appreciate you hanging out and spending time. I'm gonna go crash. Thank you for being here. If you want to know more about the Petit Planet beta thing, I'm really bad at promoting my stuff. I did a video on stuff today for Petit Planet. Yes. If you want to join the Discord for more Petit Planet things or just updates on what I've been up to in Dreamlight Valley between streams, because sometimes I post there. Yes. Things. Stuff and things. Look after yourselves. You deserve every loveliness. I will see you on Saturday. Post D&D. Maybe some Dreamlight. Maybe some Pocopia. Maybe both.